Alright, we're up and running. Hi, Internet. How we doing? We had to go back to something, very old. This was supposed to be an attempt at Izu's bow for, a rider form for Izu. I wanted to muck with it some. That's how I did it. Why did I do this? Can't wait for this to break everything. Yeah, that's more like it. Darn it, I clicked the text button. Now SolidWorks is gonna have to think for a minute. Wait a minute, can I... Oh, they are technically going the wrong way. Oops. That'd be the problem. Okay. Scrap that idea. That is a no good. Oh, I can't sketch on that, so that will work. Hey, Devil Spidey. Head over outside. Oh dear. The continuing adventures of that show. I assume things have gone, well? Maybe? Ah. Oh no. That's nice at least. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. No. Ooh. Hour 20 per episode or hour 20 in total? Out of curiosity. Oh, damn. It's one of those, this is basically a mini-series kind of shows. Oh dear, what did they do? Because I have not bothered to watch the trailer because I did not care about live action. Live action. Let me rephrase by doing air quotes that you can't see. Oh god. I can only imagine. I feel like I've watched a review for the Lion King live action movie. Oh fuck, no, right. Oh no. Oh yes, right. I've heard that. Oh. Right. Mufasa's adopted. Scar's the king. to be fair on their part, I don't know if any of this shit was established already. To be perfectly honest, because I don't think anyone cared. Okay, good. I was like, yes, they messed up the lore. I'm sure someone will be like, well, they can't mess up the lore if it didn't exist to start with. And I go, true, that doesn't give you the right to be bad at it. Oh, God. What more could there possibly be? I say, knowing full well that there's going to be some nonsense. What? Why? Why? Is this one Dragon Ball Z abridged joke? I feel like it's the one Dragon Ball Z abridged joke. For when they're on Namek. This just feels unnecessary to a degree. Granted, I felt like all the Disney live-action movies have been unnecessary. Like, look. You're about to find out some deep Disney like mobile game lore stuff. If you're gonna do like sequels are fine because you're doing something with the sequels. It's the live action stuff where I'm like, okay, you were remaking these in live action. What are you doing with them? Nothing new or interesting idea wise. Like, if you're gonna do live action, how about you go weird and crazy, like Disney Mirrorverse? If you've ever heard of Disney Mirrorverse, buckle in. Buckle in. You're about to get a lore dump. So Disney Mirrorverse is one of many Disney mobile games because there are multiple Disney mobile games out there that they just don't talk about but for whatever reason. Sure, I can wait. It can wait. I'll work on this. Yeah. There you go. Mirror this. That's the line. I'm working on a, technically it's a bow. Let me just throw this in the tab I'm using for other stuff. So there's a character in Rider that has, this bow specifically, and I was designing it for a rider form for her. And there's a rider form that takes this little like scarf piece, but you can remove it. And I was like designing this to go into that slot. So I'm just chipping away at that. I've had this for like forever, but I haven't like done anything with it. I need to. Two. Yeah. Doesn't quite center it. I need to do 0.5 here. Could maybe center it enough. Make it thinner. Oh dear. Oh right, Mirrorverse. Okay, let me get on talk about this real quick. So Mirrorverse, it's one of many Disney's mobile games, but the twist about Disney Mirrorverse is that it deals with a lot of what ifs for Disney characters. So for example, here is Belle. What is Belle's story? It is not discontinued. It is still ongoing. Some other Disney mobile game probably has been discontinued recently, but not this one. But this is Belle. Basically, her story is that the witch's spell that got cast that cursed beasts and everybody in the castle, it was not contained to the castle. It spread to the wider forest because it got out of control because of shenanigans involving a mirror amongst the multiverse, causing ripples and creating these what ifs. Don't worry about that part. Anyway, shenanigans. So now Belle has been entrusted by the witch, who is now dead, with the rose, which is now her staff, so that she can do magic and stuff to contain the spell and hopefully break the curse using more magical means instead of just kissing beast. Yes. Yeah, the rose is now her staff. And so all throughout Disney Mirrorverse, you get a lot of these what if characters. So here is fractures are basically just the like dark clones of them that are just created by fragments of the mirrors. Yeah. But then you have like Baloo here, who his plane crashed and got destroyed and he got injured in it, and he used parts of the plane to like armor himself up and rebuild himself. And a couple of my favorite ones. Here is Dory in their fish tank. And then here is Kermit the Bard. Kermit the Bard. It's amazing. I love Kermit the Bard. Also, there's like an evil Kermit for you if you desire. No, but like, it's still ingenious of just like, okay, we need Kermit as a playable character in this, you know, game. How do we make him work? Make him a bard. Perfect. It makes sense in a perfect sort of way. And since you talked about Lion King, here is Simba. And here is your Scar. Probably. I honestly don't know the story to everybody. Because for the most part, a lot of them just have these like little blurbs here. They have a manga for Belle that tells her story, and then we have a novel for shoot. Why am I blanking? On who's the novel? Snow White. There's a novel for Snow White. Like, there's more to this because there's a whole story mode and stuff where the characters interact, and I'm sure you get more out of it, but like your initial like blurb is here to give you an idea of like who they are. Also, here's like Chad Woody. No, Chad Woody, not Sad Woody. Chad Woody. CHAD. As the kids would say, I would assume. I think this is like actually Woody, like not toy Woody, like Woody from Woody's Roundup Woody, I would assume. Like this is not a toy him. This is actually the Woody that the toy was based off of. I presume. Again, all we have is this blurb here. And there is a Buzz in Zurg. The Zurg is mainly from, I think, the Lightyear movie? I believe this design's from the Lightyear movie. I honestly don't remember. It does not specify. It just says he is the Zerkiest of Zerks. So it might be future Buzz from that movie. I don't know. All I know is their Buzz design predates Lightyear by like several years. And this is a Buzz that's more like power armor. Like he went and got himself some Doom armor real quick and has a Buster cannon. I was trying to remember who else is noteworthy. Oh. I'm just saying, like, you gave a dev team, like, creative control to just go buck wild and go do whatever you want with these Disney characters. And there's an art book where they talk about how they do these different designs and stuff and how they, like, try to balance, like, this is the iconic version of the character, this is our take on that iconic version of the character, and how to, like, keep them, like, close enough to that iconicness to, like, make sense, but still do their own twists on it. This is what I think the live-action remakes should be doing. Like, you shouldn't just be doing shot-for-shot remakes of the original animated movies, because why? Why bother? Those movies exist, and you're not going to be able to recapture what those movies did. Do something new with them. Do something fun and interesting with these characters and these stories. Because also, the constraints you have for animation and the constraints you have for live action in terms of making a movie are completely different. So you need to go, okay, what can't we do in live action versus animated? Because, like, all of those, like, iconic sequences from the animated movie, you're not going to be able to replicate in live action because they're just going to look not as good. Honestly. They just won't. And maybe a couple of live action movies have done that, but also I'm just like, for the most part, it seems like no. It also doesn't help that, like, the animated movies and stuff are easily accessible and widely available. So, like, people are going to just immediately go, oh, look, it's that sequence from the movie and it just doesn't look as good. And, oh, it's that song and it's still not as good. Yeah, I use Mirrorverse as this example here because it's like, yeah, we're going way off the territory because, like Mulan here looks like she just stepped out of a Dynasty Warriors game, which makes sense. But I'm also like, do something fun and interesting with your live action remakes if you're gonna do these remakes. Stop being boring. Stop being the least interesting thing you could do with them. Yeah, it's just one of those. It's just frustrating to be like, you could do more. Look at this one mobile game that is ignored by basically wider Disney, and only like so many people probably know it fucking exists. And here it is doing all these cool designs and stuff and cool stories and stuff that it's doing with these characters. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. Get back up there. Oh my god. Get the lines. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought it was not catching everything. Ah, of course the cut didn't take the other one. Do that one too. Thank you. I'm happy with it for the most part. It's be added to the list of things I need to print and work on. I'll work on it tomorrow, I'll be honest. Seeing what this is real quick. Oh, that was the Kugan Titan sword that was carried over from like Batarite War. Right. All right. I will swap over. I think I'll do Ratchet and Clank. Get your achievements. And of course, as I found out that the tracker I've been using this entire time is basically useless because I don't turn on hardcode mode. Which means it just turns off save states, rewind, and the like. Which is dumb that that is just a thing. Let's say that's the one we were working on. The other one is from when we were playing through it a while back.
Gadgetrons suck.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Is there anything to do? No. No, because I need to trespasser for the other thing. Right? Right. Yeah, I need the trespasser for the other thing, so I need to leave. Yeah, I need to go here and use the swing shot. That gets me trespasser? Yes. Yeah, it should get me trespasser. Nope, nope. Was great, thank you. Oh, that was too close. Hey, there's the trespasser.
Lasers are mounted on each ring of the invincilock. Aim the lasers at the receptors on the outside ring of the premium green. All receptors must be green before the invincilock will open.
Is there any down here? Oh, go bolt down here. I was about to say, there's a swing shot node above us right there. That was... Here we go. And I went the wrong way. Uh-oh. Oh, no. And it fell. And it fell even further. It's fine. We got a checkpoint after we picked up the trespasser, so it's fine. Don't get stuck in the quicksand. That would be very bad. And now we head back here and use the trespasser. Whee!
By double tapping the triangle button, you can quickly switch between your two most recently used weapons or hand gadgets.
You sure showed him. I suppose I did.
Oh, space station, right.
Occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth. Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some. No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark. You're absolutely right. I am? Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be
Good
nice to be
news.
able to tell him where Chairman Drek is? I suppose.
Tango Gameworks has been acquired by a South Korean,
Scientists.
what was
For
it?
Drek, so they're bound to know where he is. I am unsure about your logic. You think
Okay,
too much,
maybe not as much.
Boss.
Krafton, who are PUBG publishers. But they've been taken over, revived by them, and they have the rights to Hi-Fi Rush. So Hi-Fi Rush will not disappear anytime soon, thankfully. I played that a little bit when I had Game Pass. It was very good. Do I have enough for...
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Oh, wait, I did. Also, excuse me.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
You have the Glove of Doom. Which won't be quite that helpful, but achievements. The magic of crowd-sourced achievements, basically. What spawns here?
Hi there, Fuzzball.
The Taunter. Right. That thing. That useless piece of shit. I forgot about that one. Oh, ow.
Need a little help with these enemies? Try a Gadgetron Taunter. Available at any Gadgetron vendor.
How about no? How about I never use the Taunter because it sucks? No. Okay, that. It took me a little bit to remember how those puzzles are supposed to go. Nope. I realized way too late that I went too fast. How much even is the Taunter, too?
I got some great.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's cheap as hell. There's a reason it's cheap as hell. Ah, darn it. Oh, I almost got that damageless. Almost. Fortunately, there's a limit to the Levadoom minions that can spawn at any one given time, so...
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hooray, we have the Taunter. Here's another gold bolt for troubles. Should be everything in this room. Oh yeah, this is a boss arena. Oh no! Ow. There we go. Kaboom. Only downside is they explode mid cutscene, so they're terrible. To the final part.
thought I was a goner this time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola. My soon-to-be patented grind boots. Look, I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these at cost?
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount too. Well, thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
All right, we have grind boots. Now we can do all the grind rail segments. Which are still probably the best grind rail segments in any video game ever. I don't think any other game has as good grind rail segments as the Ratchet & Clank series. True. But some of them, I don't know how they screw them up, but they do.
This shuttle has an autopilot which will take you to a decommissioned Blarg warship. Our scanners indicate that there may be useful technology on board.
Makes sense. I think the problem, at least from my experience, it was Sonic games. They don't hard lock you to the rails. Like, it's really easy to get off the rails, and Ratchet & Clank, it's very hard to get off the rails. If I remember right. Oh, right. Once you go through here, reach the end, that's on a timer to explode. Well, there's the suck cannon achievement. Stupid architecture.
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature. Vessel annihilation sequence initiated. Please remove all personnel.
Now you gotta run all the way back to get the info bot on a timer.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. This vessel will self-destruct. Boom. In a matter of seconds. Please evacuate.
It is a very generous timer.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Blackwater City. We've just learned that Captain Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days. In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Yes, I hope that poor woman is all right.
She's fine, I think. I was talking about the hoverboard races.
Alright, should be... It's the segment to the left now. I need to fix my quick select real quick. Our prerequisite Clank segments. These are like the least interesting things always, unfortunately. They're so slow and not good.
Jump, then press and hold the X button again while in the air to glide.
No. No. Hello. That is the wrong way.
Hey, listen!
I know, I went the wrong way. I wish you could have timed that when I actually fell.
I mean, I timed it on my side with when you actually fell, so...
Yeah. Well, there's a gold bolt. I could only see it. I couldn't get it, unfortunately. I needed a... As was I needed a sad version of the item kit from Zelda.
You have just activated a Gadgerbot. To command a Gadgerbot,
Yep, time for some lemmings.
select wait, follow, attack, or enter.
Oh, goody. The hydrostator. Now I can do water puzzles. Or hydro displacer, my bad. I can do water puzzles. That sounds about right.
You can drain and fill pools. Our sensors do not detect any on this space station.
I are waiting, by the way.
I'm finishing up this Clank Summit real quick, so. I am in the elevator to be done, so. Should get a save prompt here real quick.
I'm back. So you are. And I found this. Hey, cool. It's a, what is it?
A hydro displacer.
Great. I always wanted one of those. I guess.
Alright. Time to get the Fall Guys booted up.
So I'm not sure how we will invite each other if you're on Steam and I'm on Epic.
Oh. My Epic ID is tied to my account on here, so.
All I know is right now it says you're offline.
That's because the game has not loaded yet.
So okay, there we go.
I have to figure out why I don't have audio. Oh, okay. Getting audio. OBS sees it.
Did that not invite you, or?
I did not see you.
Okay, we're gonna try that again.
Oh, okay. I see where it is now. It just wasn't in anywhere obvious. Alright. I will take the stream down, and we'll be right back for Rampant Gaming for the week, folks. Stay tuned.